Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be recording an easy get ready with me for Diwali. By the time I post this video, Diwali is going to be 2 days away hopefully, and I hope this can help you getting ready for Diwali and glam up. It's going to be very easy eye makeup look that you can do. In today's video I'm going to be doing something a bit pinkish. I wanted to do a full get ready, like give you outfit options as well, but I did not get any Indian outfits from India. I have nothing other than this one in ethnic, so that is a no-no for this year at least. So I'm gonna do an easy get ready sort of a video with me.
2,000 years later.
Yeah, so as I was saying, for this year I'm going to be doing an easy get ready sort of a video, essentially an easy makeup look. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I have already moisturized my skin, and for moisturizer I've used the Clinique Moisture Surge. It's a gel based moisturizer. That's the reason I absolutely love it. Now I'm gonna move on to primer. So for primer I'm gonna be using the NYX Honeydew Me Up primer. I had so many plans for this year to go home for Diwali, which is now cancelled. I don't even know what all will be cancelled this year. I'm a bit sad about it that I'm here away from my family, although this is not the first time, but I usually put the primer everywhere on my face, not only just near the nose and on the cheeks, but just everywhere, because this primer is really good. It's a bit tacky and sticky, which makes your foundation last longer because your makeup sits on it perfectly. The next thing I'm going to use is MAC strobe cream. So this is just gonna give a glass-like finish and that natural luminosity. I like to massage it deeply in. For foundation, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I think it's high time I should start using this one, otherwise it will expire, and because I've had this for a very long time now, but I always stick to my Huda Beauty foundation. I absolutely love it, but I don't want to waste my products, and I like this one as well. It's not that I don't like it. The full coverage foundation, and I love a good full coverage foundation. The only problem is it's a bit yellow for my skin tone. I have a pink undertone, and the undertone of this one is a bit yellow, but we can make it work. So for concealer, I'm going to be using my classic MAC Studio Fix concealer, and I am just going to put it under my eyes and around my mouth just a little bit. I don't want a lot of concealer this time because I'm just going to put under my eyes, because although I've been sleeping properly, I have dark circles. I don't know why. I sleep on time, I wake up on time, but still I'm suffering with dark circles. I'm just gonna blend it all together. Now I'm just gonna set my face using the Anastasia Beverly Hills loose powder. I'm using the shade Banana. I'm gonna let the powder sit for a bit, and during that time I'm gonna move on to my brows. I am just gonna quickly, I don't think I want to fill in my brows. I'm just gonna coat them with the Gimme Brow Plus by Benefit. I really wanted to go for a bit natural brows for this one. I love overdone brows for some reason, but I think I'm just gonna go for this. I might fill in a bit, but let's see how this works. I think I'm not gonna fill in my brows, and I'm happy with this. I'm just quickly gonna dust off the bake. Whenever you're dusting off the bake, make sure you use the slightest amount of pressure. Just softly move the brush around and you should be good. Now my base is all set. I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. I feel this is a very multi-purpose palette. There are so many things you can do with this one because of the shade range it provides. Some of the glitter shades are foiled, so foil pigments are really great. You don't have to use a lot of it, and they give you the right pop of colors. So I'm gonna be starting with this shade Demure, and I'm gonna place it all over my lid. It's a good base color, has a bit of pinky peachy tone to it, but I'm just gonna place it everywhere on my lid. Now I'm gonna use this darker pink shade and fill in my crease with this. I just sometimes sit and think how I had so many plans for this year and how this year was supposed to be my traveling year. And here we are sitting at home on Diwali. I don't even know what I'm gonna do on Diwali this year. I just wanted to really go back home, but the universe had other plans. I'm gonna go in with the shade Man Eater and intensify my outer corners. It's a very nice dark. This palette, the good part about this palette is that the shades are very pigmented. You just need a slightest amount, and the slightest amount goes a long way. Diwali has been my favorite festival since always. I have always loved Diwali more than I like Holi. I've never liked Holi actually, to be fair, because I don't like the concept of taking a shower for 5 hours after you've been painted black and white and yellow. So I've always loved Diwali more. And not only because of that, I really like the fact how all of us used to get together. Like, I live in a joint family in India, so I have my mom, my cousins, my aunts all living together. We used to dress up together and do a bit of makeup and stuff and click pictures, and it was like a full family photo shoot and everything. So I just love that concept of everyone being together and celebrating it together. I'm gonna take the shade Man Eater and Henna once again and place it under my eyes. I don't want to cut my crease because I think it's going to be too much, because I want to keep it simple. So I'm just going to use the shade Sandalwood on the lid, just half of my lid, so that I can put some glitter shade on top of it. Now I'm gonna go in. First I'm gonna pack up a lot of rose gold, which is this foiled finish shade. The good thing about these shades is that they are highly buildable, so you can start really small, really light, and then as much as you like you can build it up. And also it's very easy to pick this shade up on the brush. I didn't even wet my brush from the front and it's already there. Now I'm gonna use the shade 24K, which is like a golden shade, and just pop it on the center. I'm gonna try with the brush if it works. Yes, it does. But I think I'm still gonna go with my finger because it's gonna be, that's it. I'm just gonna quickly pop on some eyeliner. I'm gonna be using the Better Than Sex Too Faced eyeliner. I don't know if it's just me or if it happens with you as well, that when you're putting eyeliner you're like, wow, it's going so good today, and that very moment you make a mistake. It always happens with me. Now I'm gonna put some white silver sort of kajal just to open my eyes up, because this is a bit of heavy look. So if you put a little bit of white kajal, it will open your eyes up and give you the effect of big eyes. Now I'm gonna go on and use the Benefit Hoola bronzer to bronze my face. This is the only brush that I really like that comes with the products. Also the other brush that I like is the one that comes with Anastasia's palettes, but this brush is really good. Usually the brushes that come with products are not so good, but this is so good. I feel bronzing is such an important step because it actually gives dimension to your face. Otherwise your face looks very blank and straight, so it creates the fake shadow effect and makes it look very dimensional. Now I am gonna pop on some blush. I'm gonna be using the Milani Luminoso. It's a very peachy pinky sort of a blush, and I think it's gonna go well with the color scheme that I am doing today. Always start your blush towards the end and then bring it forward. I used to make this mistake of starting it here, so you get all the pigment here and it looks really weird. So you start towards the end, so even if you have a lot of product in your brush, is towards the end. Anyway, you don't have to be too worried about blush because it's the only makeup product that goes away, oxidizes way too faster than you expect. You can put a lot of it, but it's gonna still go away. I'm quickly gonna carve my face a bit using the same powder and the same beauty sponge. Just baking it for a bit. Whilst I bake my face, I'm quickly gonna pop on some eyelashes off camera and be back. I just popped on some mascara. I use the Bad Girl Bang, my cult favorite, and I just remember I can't put on my lashes because I have to use the setting spray before it. So I think I can dust off the bake now. You don't have to do much about it, just move your brush lightly over the powder. Now I'm going to use the highlighter, and for highlighter I'm going to use the Dior Backstage Glow Face palette. I'm going to use the shade Peach and Glitter Stove Gold, which are these two. Actually I'm going to use Peach and this one, Glitter Stove Pink Gold. I think that's going to go better. And I'm going to use a bit of this one as well, which is bronze, and just go a little bit over my bronzers. It's a very natural highlighter, and Luminoso also has a bit of luminosity in it, so it looks like there's some bit of highlighting there. That's it. And now I'm going to move on to lipstick. For lip liner, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Matte Lip Liner in the shade Canis and the e.l.f. lipstick in Taffy. This lipstick is very close to Huda Beauty's Rendezvous. I have both the lipsticks and this one is a very close dupe. Now I'm going to be using the setting spray and set my face. I'm using the Anastasia Dew Set. I'm quickly going to pop on some lashes and be right back. So this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the look. I hope it's given you some ideas for your Diwali look. If you don't want to use the fake lashes, the false lashes, you can stop at mascara. It's still gonna make your look very complete and natural and flawless, I'm sure. If you like this look, don't forget to comment down below telling me how it was and if it gave you some inspiration. And also smash a big thumbs up, it will mean a lot to me. If you want to stick around, which I really want you to, please press the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. I'm trying to be really active on YouTube these days. And I shall see you very soon. Bye bye.